poppin', y'all? It's your boy D-Mark, aka D-Ron. So back with another video. So, as y'all already know that John Cena and Randy Orton is going to have their match at Backlash in St. Louis, Missouri on May 10th. So the match has already been official. John Cena cut his best promo once again from past Monday, and now John Cena and Randy Orton are going to have their match at Backlash. Now, for the past couple of years, right? John Cena, Randy Orton, people was getting tired of them seeing them fighting each other over and over and over and over again. But this is the final time that these two are going to be facing each other. And honestly, this is going to be the last promo that they're going to have with one another before John Cena ends up retiring by the end of this year. So any further ado, we're going to check out this segment between John Cena and Randy Orton. And before we get into that, if you have not already yet, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you have already yet. And follow me on social media, turn on notifications, because I will be posting every single week. So any further ado, let's get straight into this. He wants the announcer to inducing the new champion. John don't care.
My sincerest apologies. I have been informed again that my announcement has been deemed disrespectful. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the greatest of all time.
And I don't like the fact that they're calling John the greatest of all time. With this heel run by the end of this year, I will probably consider John Cena as one of the greatest of all time. People can say he's the greatest of all time, but for me, he's like right now is the all-time great right now for me. So if this heel run goes great, man, I can consider calling John the greatest of all time.
With his presence for the final time, the last real champion, John Cena!
He interrupts him. He don't want him to start talking.
I found out just a couple of days ago. In a couple months, it'll be 25 years to the day that you and I first shook hands. 25 years. I have known you for 25 years, and I mean this as a compliment. Up until a few months ago, you never changed. You were always about hustle, loyalty, respect. It wasn't some catchy slogan for merchandise. It was a way of life. It was your mantra for every day of your life. So I realized these last few months, I need to think long and hard about what's going on. There's a void inside you, John, a void that needs fulfillment. So I started racking my brain, and I started thinking about all of the fans over the years. The millions and millions of kids that have looked up to you since day one. All the kids that you have motivated, that you have been a role model for. These kids, they set goals because of you. They accomplished those goals and set more goals. Whether it was the track field, on the court, in the classroom, you made those children better. Generations and generations of children looked up to you.
They sure did. They sure did. These kids gave nothing but mutual respect to John for the last 15 years. From charity events to just anything that John Cena was doing to motivate the children. And now, all of a sudden now, John Cena is a heel. He has abandoned the children. He has abandoned the fans.
Surely that means something to you. You've granted more wishes than anybody in the history of the Make-A-Wish Foundation. You can't tell me, I know you too well, you cannot tell me that each and every one of those sick children that you've met left with a piece of your heart. You can't tell me that they were just a number. I know that that meant something to you. So, I figured out how to fill the void. Take it from me, John, you need to have some damn kids. Wait, could you imagine a bunch of square jaws,
he's going there like
little
that.
Cenas running around? The world would be a better place. And then you would be back to who you are, who you truly are, who I know you are. You need to become a father, man. Grow up. It'll make you a better human being.
Ain't no way you telling me to have some damn kids.
How dare you? How dare you prance out here with a smile on your face under the guise of making me feel better and then parent shame me in front of the whole world. Congratulations, Randy Orton. You have children and you love them. Good for you. Do you want to know the real reason why I don't have kids? Because I've spent the last 25 years raising yours. And by the sound of it from this group tonight, I have done an impeccable job. Here is the real truth. For the last 25 years, I have been a better parent to your children than you could ever be. That's right, kid. Your dad's a loser. Oh, great. A 6-year-old just gave me the finger. Classy. Very, very classy. That, sir, that is why I don't have kids. I've been policing brats like this for a quarter of a century. Bit of advice, kid. Never bring a knife to a gunfight. Bet your loser dad didn't teach you that one.
Sean,
don't look at me like you're gonna do something
on,
either.
Bro.
John, are we done here? John, no, we're not even close to being done,
disrespecting the father,
has that Hollywood
and not only that, disrespecting to the kids.
You hear what I'm saying right now? It doesn't have to be one or the other. These fans are the reason why you are here standing before me in this ring right now. They're the reason you're in Hollywood right now. WWE is why you made it to Hollywood and you are crushing it. You cut your teeth here. You honed your skills here. You developed your work ethic in this ring. You took it to Hollywood, and like I said, you are crushing it. Without the WWE, there is no Hollywood. And without the WWE universe, there is no WWE. No matter which way you add it up, no matter what kind of math you apply to it, these fans are the biggest reason that you are standing here today in this ring with me. John, I've made a lot of mistakes throughout my life, throughout my career. I've learned from them. I've had a long journey, but I can go in that locker room. I can hold my head up high, and I get respect from my peers. I am a piece of furniture here. I am here to stay. You, man, you're just a guest. We all have our perspectives. I used to believe yours, that without them, there is no WWE. I used to think that we won together. I was wrong. We didn't win anything. I did. I have never needed a single one of these people. They will chant in the same breath, "Let's go Cena, Cena sucks."
And here you go. There you go. They've been chanting that for a long time.
I just called out a random.
Let's go Cena, Cena sucks.
You suck for 25 years. They don't mean anything to me. You are just like all of them. You're all hypocrites. Because once you get tired of me, you can put your energy into any superstar you want to cheer for. But if the roles are reversed, and I put my energy into anything other than this, I'm an outcast, I'm a guest. That's why this is dysfunctional. That's why this doesn't work anymore. That is not a functional relationship. That is manipulation. You are simply manipulating the truth to make yourself feel good that you have done nothing with your lives. The only thing that man right there has done is dress up to look like Jack Black.
He's 100 years old, and that's all he has to say for his life. I get criticized and labeled as an outcast, a guest, for simply trying to do something different.
You know what? I was so stupid. I was so stupid to come out here and think for 1 second that in this weird, bizarro world where I'm a good guy and you're a bad guy, that you would somehow listen to what I'm saying. But the words that are coming out of my mouth, they're not penetrating your thick-ass skull, are they, John? Cody Rhodes, before his badass entrance music starts, it says wrestling has more than one royal family. You know, he's not just talking about his family, right? He's also talking about my family. You want to ruin wrestling? Wrestling has given me everything. Ever since I came out of my mother's womb, wrestling has provided for me. Wrestling will provide for me, my children, my loved ones, until I am put 6 feet in the freaking ground. Ruin wrestling? You're not going to ruin wrestling, not over my dead body. Shut your mouth! You just don't understand, do you? I'll explain it to you. I've already won 17, okay? You've won 14. But after I take this home with me, you are forever frozen at 14. Yes, there will be another show. You will have other matches. They will create some tinfoil title and decide a champion. And if you are lucky to ever get your hands on it, your counter starts over at 1, you babbling moron. What I am trying to do, Randy Orton, is when I leave here, make sure 3 generations of your family is erased.
Oh my God. At Backlash, man, I'm pretty sure these guys are going to tore it up in there. The big rivalries back and forth. Oh my God, I'm pretty sure this will be their best match they get. Besides the other match they had in the past. There's not like a single time that I will say what is my best John Cena versus Randy Orton match. They have had matches with each other a lot of times, and I can't even remember a single one of them. But I'm definitely, oh my God, I am so ready for this match to happen. I don't know if this is going to be the best match, but I'm pretty sure they're going to put their everything, every ounce of body into it. This is so good. Everything about this segment right now is so good.
You say you're the last real champ. All right, prove it right here, right now. Put that title on the line and fight me. Right here, right now. Come on.
No. And just like so many times over the past 25 years, I'm doing it to save your ass. There should be a match. Randy Orton versus John Cena for the Undisputed Championship. But it shouldn't happen here.
I've already given you a hard enough time. It's not your fault. It's for Randy. It should happen at Backlash, Randy. Because Backlash is in St. Louis. I know that's hard for you to hear, but for Randy, it's great because Randy is from St. Louis. So you can spend the whole day with your family, Randy. You make sure you show up well rested. Randy Orton at his best. Because I need Randy Orton at his best. Because after Backlash, when you fail, you will have no excuses. Take a good look, Randy. This is what the last real champion looks like. And this is as close to this championship as you're ever going to get.
Oh! Cena comes in with a right hand and attacks the Viper.
A sucker punch from the self-proclaimed last real champ who got humiliated by the Viper on Monday Night Raw.
Saying he's going to take this title and erase 3 generations of your family, Randy. And now he's lining up, it looks like.
He's going to strike Randy with the title.
To hit Randy Orton.
That ain't going to happen.
Desperate cheap shot from John Cena.
Look at the delivery.
It's the RKO.
Don't bring a knife to a gunfight, John Cena. Your own words.
He did it on Monday. He does it here on Friday Night Smackdown. And that undisputed WWE Championship lays there with Cena laid out.
Voices are getting louder in this arena. And the sadistic voices are getting louder in the mind of Randy Orton.
Oh, and the sights.
I already know that Randy's not going to
with that
win.
championship.
Would love to see him to win. Randy is definitely not going to win, but this was a great segment here from SmackDown. I cannot wait for this fight to happen at Backlash. I cannot wait. This is the last time you will ever see John Cena versus Randy Orton ever again before John Cena calls it for his retirement. Oh my God. I'm so excited about this match happening. Like I said, I don't know if they could put the best match at Backlash, but they could definitely is gonna put their best foot effort to make it good. Which I hope to be good. Without the likes of Travis Scott, which people are most likely hating on right now after what happened at WrestleMania. Look, before, I have to say this, like, we could sit here and just be mad about, with The Rock not showing up at WrestleMania, and people are still going to be upset about it. We know he was supposed to show up, but, The Rock not doing his job and interfering in the match with Cody and John, that match was not good, y'all. John versus Cody, that was not good. One of the worst WrestleManias and the worst main event endings of all time. But we got into Las Vegas last weekend, and then we got out of Las Vegas last weekend. So we can move on after WrestleMania now. We can leave everything now. Now we had to plug out the plug and had to plug it back in and press the restart button, and we can start fresh with a new character change and new storylines. That's literally I want to see going forward. With John Cena and Randy Orton, and we got the return of Aleister Black and Rusev. So I just cannot see. I would just love to see where everybody goes going forward. But overall, this was definitely a good segment for John Cena and Randy Orton. I just can't wait for their match from Backlash, and I hope their match will be good for its work. But anyways, y'all let me know what your thoughts about this segment, and follow me on all social medias down below. I'll be back with another video, y'all. Peace.
My moment to shine. This is my type of flight. I've been grinding forever just for this very night. I've been pushing for many moments like this. This time it's undervalued and no one ever could